The HA240 Gold Foil Verb, modeled after the original unit from Heritage Audio's private collection. A unique plugin based on a true survivor, the original unit serial number 0183, which was used heavily by Peter in the early days of his recording career. Thought to be a non-functioning unit, the original huge box sat unattended for years, waiting to be torn apart for spare parts. Once we heard how the original unit sounded, we couldn't help but meticulously capture the gorgeous sound and vibe of this one-of-a-kind studio classic and turn it into a fun, musically inspiring plugin. The HA240 Gold Foil Verb gives vocals, guitars, strings, and synths a distinct, dark yet enticing space that enhances any source. First up, we have the input knob, which lets you adjust the signal level coming into the reverb. Whether your source is too quiet or a bit too hot, this control ensures optimal gain staging by boosting or cutting the input signal by up to 10 decibels. Next, the output knob adjusts the level of the signal coming out of the reverb. This is particularly useful for balancing the effect level in your mix after you've dialed in your settings. The filter knob is your low-frequency management tool. It applies a cut at 100 Hz, letting you reduce unwanted rumble or excessive bass in the reverb tail. With a range of up to 24 dBs, you can clean up your low end without compromising the character of the reverb. There is also a convenient 2-band EQ on the output to fine-tune any necessary frequency adjustments to the reverb. The low-frequency band is at 150 Hz and the high-frequency band is at 5K. The dry-wet knob is essential for blending the reverb with your dry signal. Turn it all the way to dry to hear the unprocessed signal, or all the way to wet for 100% reverb effect. You can also simply push the wet button to quickly achieve 100% of the reverb effect, perfect when using it on an aux send. Moving on, the spread control adjusts the stereo width of the reverb. At 0, the effect is tightly centered, while at 10, the reverb envelopes the entire stereo field, creating a more lush, spacious sound. The pre-delay knob lets you set the time before the reverb begins to process the signal. Use shorter settings for a tight, immediate effect, or longer delays for a sense of distance and separation between the source and the reverb. Finally, the reverb time wheel controls how long the reverb lasts, measured in milliseconds. Dial in shorter times for a subtle, room-like ambience, or extend it for a long, atmospheric tail that adds drama and depth. You can craft everything from subtle spatial enhancement to massive vintage-style reverbs. Thanks for watching and happy mixing. Available now on our website.